There's this bullying thing that goes on behind closed doors in a place called Hollywood that we're too afraid to say something because they might take something from me. But what you can't take is my integrity.
Monique recently opened up about her experiences with bullying in Hollywood, and it seems she might have been suggesting that some well-known celebrities are involved in much more serious behavior than just bullying. In a related development, actor Vin Diesel is now facing a lawsuit for alleged battery. His former assistant, A.A. Joni's son, has filed the suit in L.A. County Superior.
Music mogul and rapper Sean Diddy Combs has faced 4 different lawsuits in recent weeks alleging and all of which he has denied.
However, on Monique's side, these stories seem to have an added twist.
I try to have a private conversation with everyone you name. And with everyone you name, they try to bully me privately.
Monique has always been a powerful figure, though she's never labeled herself an activist. Instead, her life has quietly exemplified the very definition of the term. She has fought not only for herself, but also for her family and others, particularly those in the comedy world who lack a strong voice. Unafraid to face even the most influential and powerful figures in Hollywood, Monique is now taking her fight to the forefront, targeting some of the biggest names in the industry. These are individuals with years of experience and major influence, yet Monique's past shows she's not easily intimidated. Recently, the headlines have been filled with unsettling news about some of Hollywood's top stars. While figures like Diddy and Vin Diesel may not be directly linked to the latest controversies, they're no strangers to scandal. Diddy, known for his controversial lifestyle, has often found himself in the middle of drama, though he's managed to dodge the worst of the allegations. His ability to avoid serious fallout suggests he holds significant social influence, a sign that one might want to step back and reassess before confronting him. But Monique isn't backing down. To her, Diddy is just another target, part of a broader mission to expose the powerful figures who use their influence to get what they want. In addition to calling out figures like Diddy, Monique has also been revealing the hidden, darker sides of their lives, ones that rarely make the headlines.
Why was silence never a choice for you?
I think that silence brings along disease. And I've seen a lot of silent women full of disease, and I don't choose to do that.
For the very
Right or wrong? Oh my God, guys, someone save me. When did this turn into Beautiful World? When did this turn into the most gorgeous girl?
Furthermore,
Diesel's relationships with his co-stars have been the subject of a lot of debate and conjecture during the making of The Fate of the Furious. He and Dwayne, who was formerly The Rock Johnson, had a well-publicized rivalry that exposed issues that were purportedly spurred on by Diesel's behavior on site and off the set. This competition demonstrated the challenging dynamics that emerged between famous performers in a competitive industry. Apart from that, Diesel's reputation of being difficult to work with has been a persistent problem. His conduct has sometimes been challenging and disturbing for his co-workers, according to reports from different production sets. Claims of ineptitude, including delaying deadlines and being too demanding on set, have painted the actor as someone whose behavior off-screen differs greatly from his on-screen persona. These disputes extend beyond personal disputes and allegations of misconduct. They tackle a broader issue in the entertainment industry, which is the culture of collaboration and quiet that often envelopes powerful individuals in a culture where fame and power can often shield individuals from criticism. Diesel's narrative highlights important questions of accountability and the consequences of actions. It's interesting to note that Diesel's career has not suffered much in spite of these scandals. He still has a sizable fan base and is well regarded by critics for his performances. This contradiction between the public's opinion of him and the personal accusations made against him brings to light the intricacy of celebrity culture, where success and brilliance often eclipse shortcomings and scandals. Furthermore, Diesel wasn't the only one on that set affected by this. Tyrese Gibson, a member of the franchise's major ensemble, reportedly saw disturbing practices while production was under the shadow of Hollywood's glaring lights. Tyrese was aware of the issue involving Rob Cohen, the director of The Fast and the Furious, who was accused of saying, but he felt obliged to keep quiet about it in order to save his career. The power dynamics at work in the sector are well shown by this silence, he remarked. I love you both, you're both talented, but which one of you is going to suck me? As we sat down. Gibson was also accused by comic Spanky Hayes of requiring favors in order to secure roles in Hollywood, even while Gibson denied these accusations and replied angrily that they contribute to a disturbing story of exploitation and coercion in the film industry similar to what Monique had encountered with other producers. Diddy the rapper seems to take great pleasure in this cosmos. You've undoubtedly seen Sean Diddy Combs in the news for something that you wouldn't exactly call perfect if you know who he is as an executive and an artist. The guy is undoubtedly one of the most successful individuals to have ever worked in the music business, but his personal reputation is much more infamous than his professional one. C. Diddy may be worse than Diesel. After all, the guy has been embroiled in scandal for almost every month in the last year alone. This circumstance prompted 50 Cent, who has often supported UNC, to decide to produce a documentary series that would reveal the man's shady past in the business. Page 6 claims that 50's Gannett Films and Television Company may be developing a television special on the founder of Bad Boy Records. Despite the fact that the Gannett leader has not made the announcement public, 50 tweeted the Page 6 link on Friday, referring to himself as the greatest producer for the job and hinting to the broadcast project in the works. Do you recall how I said Diddy almost made the news every month of the previous year due to accusations? I wasn't being dramatic when his ex-girlfriend Cassie filed a shocking lawsuit against him in November, accusing the music mogul of ring and sing her for 10 years. The rapper made headlines. She stated in her New York case against Combs that she was caught in a 10-year cycle of violence and street, which includes a 2018 after her attempt to leave him and many incidents of domestic abuse. A day later, the matter was settled to their mutual satisfaction. Since then, however, additional women have come forward, some of whom have